Bradshaw On The Family was my first book and has the bold stamp of youthful passion and idealism. I was on fire with almost evangelical zeal when I wrote it. When I made the PBS series in October of 1984, I still felt anger and pain over my own childhood wounds and was in the throes of my own original pain grief work. I had just come to a full awareness of how the theory of family systems applied to my own alcoholic family, and had identified with the characteristics relating to adult children of alcoholics, ACOA. This knowledge was so exciting to me and helped me reduce my toxic shame so much that I embraced family systems thinking like the devotee of a salvational religion. In 1984, the adult-child movement and the newly understood discussion of codependency were just beginning to gather momentum. I felt that my work would further the recovery movement. Today, I realize that my own unfinished business and my passionate belief about family systems as a kind of salvation system colored my presentation, which was at times polarized. However, I still believe that the PBS series and this book were needed at that time. If I hadn't done it, someone else would have. I had no idea of the impact that the TV series and this book would have on people's lives. Almost immediately after airing the PBS series, I received numerous requests, far more than I could begin to handle, from all over the U.S. and Canada for live talks and workshops. Since its publication in January of 1988, this book has sold more than 1,250,000 copies. Some 250,000 people have attended my workshops and lectures. The early energy of the recovery movement has now subsided. Much of the recovery philosophy has become a way of life for many people. Phrases like dysfunctional family, shame-based personality, and wounded inner child, which were uncommon when I began this work, are now commonplace, at times even cliches. The reality of these phrases has been taken seriously, and according to the testimonial letters I have received, real healing has taken place. The recovery movement has been ridiculed, criticized, debated, and challenged. I believe it has stood the test of time. Many people now see it as an important part of a larger historical phenomenon.